But that's the thing about Breaking Benjamin's songs, is that he really likes to talk about the human condition, about suffering, about sorrow, about pain, but they do it in such a poetic and prophetic way. And what kind of separates Breaking Benjamin from a lot of other rock bands in the scene is that when you hear a Breaking Benjamin song, you know, some of the complaints are that, oh, it sounds like Breaking Benjamin. You know, they have a formula and it works. But what does change is that the lyrics get deeper and they talk about subjects with such a mature mindset and with such a poetic way. And it's so profound when I hear a Breaking Benjamin song, because I know I'm never going to get a filler song. I'm not going to get a throwaway song. I'm always going to get a song that will connect. Like every song by Breaking Benjamin, whether you like it or you don't, will connect with somebody in a very deep and magnificent way. So, you know, the song does, you know, dig deep into, you know, wanting to be there for somebody else, and you're constantly there. Like the lyric when he's like, I will clean up your fucking mess, right? But then it kind of goes into, but I need you to break my fall, because sometimes being someone's emotional support or emotional crutch, while you're their hero or their savior at the time, you know, nobody really checks on the hero in the end and what they are going through. And sometimes being someone's emotional support and that gravity, it does weigh on that person. It does take away a bit of their life, a bit of their soul. And sometimes they're just asking, will you be there to break my fall like I've always been there to break your fall? And it doesn't have to really necessarily mean like a loved one. It could just mean humans in general. Like we should be there for each other to break each other's fall, and in turn we should be there for that person as well. And in doing that, it kind of like connects people and it brings some type of unity. But I mean, that's just my interpretation. I could be completely wrong, but that's what I kind of get from the song.